Listening comprehension.
Online resources. Reading comprehension. Professional success. Motivation. Personal development. Practice. Job opportunities.
Welcome to Teaching Broadcast.
Hi, welcome to FTV Online, and my name is Sara Anaguano, the Director of the Career of Pedagogy of National and Foreign Languages. Before we start, we want to thank Master Jose Alban, the Dean of the Faculty of Philosophy. Our career has organized the program Teaching Broadcast, and this is our first episode. This is Master Jorge Encalada, who will be in charge of all these programs. Hi.
Hi, Master Sara. Thank you very much for that introduction. This is Teaching Broadcast, and here we're going to talk about news, tools, teaching English of a foreign language here at UG. Today, we're going to talk about the reasons to study a major degree in Pedagogy of National and Foreign Languages. So, to help us understand that question, we'd like to know, Master Sara, when and how did you decide to study a major in language and linguistics?
Well, I'll be very honest. When I finished high school, I did not know what to study. It was very hard for me to make a decision. When I was almost 24, I realized that I did not have any profession, but I remember that I was good at English. So that's why I decided to study English in a professional way. At the beginning, I wanted to learn more English, but when I was in the career, I realized that I was there not to learn more English, but to know how to teach this foreign language, and that was great for me.
Okay, excellent. I totally agree with you. I believe that we've all been there in your shoes when we hesitate about what we like to study and what we like to do with our life. Professionally speaking. So now to continue, what aspects of teaching English as a foreign language do you find most rewarding and challenging?
Rewarding when I receive a group of students and I identify a person who does not know the English language or has a very basic English level. And when we finish the course, I see this person speaking English. That is very rewarding for me. And challenging when I have to select the correct techniques to teach that kind of students. It's really important to know, to identify the correct strategies to teach a foreign language.
That's right. For us as teachers, I also believe that that's the most challenging part of our job. When we need to adapt ourselves and we need to evolve in order to get to our students. Thanks a lot for that. That's a really deep answer there. So to move on, could you describe your work experience so far in teaching English as a foreign language?
My experience working as an English teacher. Well, I have almost 20 years teaching English. I started teaching children. It was a great experience because I could learn different types of techniques to be applied in my classes. And I think that if a teacher knows how to teach a foreign language to a child, that teacher is able to teach anyone. Then after 10 years, I started working with adults, and it has been very a satisfying experience for me.
Oh, very good. I believe that one of the most common things when you're about to get into a major degree, when you decide to study something, is you begin to hesitate about what to do. Is this the right path for me or not? So what advice could you give to the students that are thinking in getting to a program like a Pedagogy of National and Foreign Languages here at UG?
My recommendations for these students is to study very hard, to find out other kinds of resources. Now we have the internet. There are a lot of free resources that we can use to improve our English language, to develop our skills. I remember in the past, at that time when I was a teenager, we did not have the internet, and it was very hard to develop our skills. For example, for listening, I had to use the radio cassette player, and I had to listen to that song. Then I did not understand, then I had to rewind. It was very, very hard to learn a foreign language. But nowadays, there are a lot of resources, and they are free. And also, it's important if students have the opportunity to study in an academy or an English institution. If they can do that, they will be able to learn more about the English language.
Okay, excellent. And talking about recommendations, what are your advices for the current students of our major degree here?
The students of the career, to find out other ways to improve, and to remember that in this career it's very important to obtain an English international certificate if we want to get a job as English teachers. Not only the degree, but also this certificate if you want to be able to get a job as an English teacher here in Ecuador.
So they need to prepare, besides of studying the major degree, they also need to prepare thinking about what kind of proficiency test they need, right?
Yes, if they want to get a job, and if they, for example, they want to study or to obtain a master's degree here in Ecuador or in other countries, they must have this certificate.
Okay, excellent. That's pretty good advice, guys. So I hope that you're taking some notes, what to expect from this major degree and what other tools you need. Now, what kind of job opportunities and professional growth opportunities do you think that the students of this major degree have right now in our country?
I consider there are many opportunities in Ecuador, because as the director of the career, I always receive emails from other institutions and requiring English teachers. So, and I'm always sending curriculums to those institutions, and I have heard that many of our students they are working. They are working in all the institutions that require curriculums. Our students are working there.
So even though there's a lot of institutions offering a degree like us, we believe that there are a lot of opportunities, of job opportunities for our students. I also believe that the legal framework is right on our side, because our students in middle education and of course in higher education, they need to master a language. Okay, that's really interesting. Now we are gonna take some time to watch a video of our current students and the reasons why they choose to study a major degree in Pedagogy of National and Foreign Languages with us.
Okay.
So let's watch the video.
I want to mention that I like to connect with my students. When the times come to share with them a new topic or a new vocabulary, you don't even know how to react when they have that joy of curiosity to see what would you teach a certain vocabulary with them. First with kids, you have to be creative with that, bringing them Padlets or flashcards. So that is my first and main reason to be an English teacher. Why did I choose that?
Hi, this is Merely speaking, and I opt to become an English as a foreign language teacher for several reasons. I've always had a strong affinity for English since childhood, recognizing its potential to unlock numerous opportunities. Being an EF teacher allows me to engage with diverse cultures and individuals from across the globe. Teaching English presented me a rewarding opportunity to make a meaningful impact in people's life, especially when working with children. It's truly beautiful. It's truly enriching. So choosing to pursue a career as an EF teacher was because embodies commitment to service, passion, and fostering connection with others. And I love that.
Hi, I'm Carlos Amador, and I'm going to answer the question, why did I choose to be an English teacher? I personally have some experience as an English teacher due to my practices and due to some tutoring I did myself. And I can say that the best part of it is the results that come from your efforts through my students. It's an invaluable prize and the main reason I decided to become an English teacher.
Hi guys, I'm Rafael Herrera. I'm teaching my English teaching career at Universidad de Guayaquil, and it has been asked to me about why did I choose to become an English teacher as a foreign language. And the answer is funny and interesting at the same time, because at first I didn't want to be an English teacher. I just want something related or involve the English language. But with the time, that thought changed, because I realized that I really love to share my knowledge with someone else or others. And when I talk about these questions, I remember an important proverb. There is more happiness in giving than there is in receiving. And that is true, because all of us try to give an important and significant contribution to the society. And I find the way to do it, because the English language is important for everyone in the professional world. I can contribute with the young and adults teaching the English for everyone. So my advice for you, if you are deciding if to take this career about English teacher or to take a career related to the English language, give it an opportunity, because it's going to be very important for you in the future. Bye.
Hello there, Robin Vera here. So today I'm going to share with you the reasons why I chose to become an English as a foreign language teacher. There are some reasons why I chose to become an English as a foreign language teacher. The first reason was because obviously I liked the language. This is something very important, something that you need to consider, because if you don't like the language, you are not going to enjoy the process of learning. So you get bored and you are going to end up quitting the career. The second reason why I chose to become an English as a foreign language teacher was because I've always felt this passion about teaching someone else, especially a foreign language, something that doesn't belong to us, something that it is not so common in our country. And obviously to feel that feeling when you see that the people you are teaching shows their progress. And the third and last reason was because I've always loved to learn about other countries' culture, and in this case especially about American and British culture. So that's it guys, I hope this video helped you out to take the best decision for your future.
And those were our students and their reasons to study with us. Now, I would like to know, what advice would you give to students considering a major in pedagogy of national foreign languages?
Oh, the advice. Maybe to start this career with some prior knowledge on the English language. This is really important, because in the career, students not only develop their English skills, but they learn also how to teach this foreign language.
I believe that a key advice for our students? Because they need to come with some prior knowledge in order to be more or to take advantage of all the contents that they are going to acquire here with us.
Yes, you're
It's
right.
an excellent advice. Thanks a lot. Now, what recommendations would you give to current students in the program?
Every field of study requires perseverance, responsibility, and discipline. So it is also important to set realistic goals, have a positive attitude, and have passion for anything you do, even if it's something simple.
Oh, that's right. Without passion, they are not going to be able to make it
To
till
achieve
the
their
end.
goals.
That's right. That's right. So I believe that one common question for people who's thinking about studying something is what kind of job and professional growth opportunities do I have? So in our country, what kind of professional growth opportunities exist for students of these?
There's a great need for English teachers in different public and private institutions of the country. We are always receiving emails from institutions looking for teachers, and at present there are many of our undergraduates working in different institutions here in Ecuador and out of the country.
So that's really important. We do need a lot of English teachers here in our country, middle education, higher education as well. So you have a lot of opportunities to make the decision. That's a really important decision that you're going to make, and we are waiting for you to take the decision and come here with us and learn how to teach English as a foreign language. Now, finally, to finish with today's episode, in 5 words, could you define your work as a teacher in the EFL field?
5 words, maybe perseverance,
One.
patience, love, responsibility, and empathy.
Oh, excellent. Well, I would like to thank Master Sara to be here with us in our first episode of Teaching Broadcast. Don't miss our next episodes. We are going to talk about a lot of interesting topics like proficiency tests, inclusion here in the classroom, inside of the classroom, as well as some other strategies that are going to be helpful for us in our daily practices, teachers.
I would like those who are listening to me, especially high school students. If you still don't know what to study at university, I invite you to learn about our career, the career of Pedagogy of National and Foreign Languages of the Faculty of Philosophy here at the University of Guayaquil. This career offers opportunities for professional growth internationally, because knowing one of the most important languages of the world, in this case the English language, this allows you to know how to teach the English language, communicate with people from English-speaking countries, know different cultures. If you have the opportunity, for example, to go to the United States, England, Australia, also it gives you the opportunity to obtain scholarships to study in English-speaking countries and get interesting jobs here or out of Ecuador.
Thanks a lot, Master Sara. You heard a lot of reasons to study with us, and that's an open invitation for you. Thanks a lot for watching
Thank
again,
you.
and thanks again for being here. See ya.
See you.